Becoming a millionaire doesn't require a trust fund or a lottery ticket. It is a predictable mathematical certainty achieved by hitting 7 specific behavioral milestones. Right now, earning the median household income of roughly $84,000 feels like a trap. Between record housing costs and sticky inflation, simply surviving the month demands almost every dollar you bring in. Escaping this economic pressure cooker requires a radical psychological shift. You have to transition out of a daily mindset of survival and begin running a strict system of wealth accumulation. Building extreme wealth operates independently of the size of your paycheck. Your success is dictated by the behavioral discipline of what you actually do with your cash flow. The journey starts with milestone 1, achieving a net zero state. This means you ruthlessly eliminate all your high-interest credit card debt and permanently stop any backward financial momentum. Once you stop the bleeding, you hit milestone 2, establishing the absolute baseline habit of saving exactly $100 every single month. This line graph maps that habit over a 40-year working lifetime. Maintaining a $100 monthly routine requires a small out-of-pocket commitment of exactly $48,000. But thanks to market returns, that $48,000 grows to over $350,000. The true value of milestone 2 is not the final account balance. It provides the psychological proof you need to realize you are capable of accumulating wealth. That momentum carries you to milestone 3, utilizing the U.S. financial system by maxing out a Roth IRA. In 2026, the annual limit is $7,500, which requires a discipline of $625 a month. This schematic details the mechanical advantage of the Roth IRA. You pay taxes on your money up front to clear the gate, but once it enters the secure vault, all future growth and withdrawals remain tax-free forever. Maxing out that account pushes you to the edge of milestone 4, entering the 1 comma club by permanently saving $1,000 every month. Looking at this bar chart, $1,000 a month totals a $480,000 base investment over 40 years. But with compound growth, that base towers to an output exceeding $3.5 million. Hitting the $1,000 mark changes the scale of your progress. You are no longer just finding extra cash at the margins, you are deploying a significant capital engine every 30 days. Achieving this specific behavior officially places you on a multi-millionaire trajectory. Most earners face a significant structural hurdle to reach that trajectory. The typical American pays roughly $1,597 every month strictly toward past debts, like auto loans and student debt. You cross milestone 5 in the specific calendar month, where your total savings and investments finally eclipse your total monthly debt payments. The psychological weight of this tipping point is massive. At this exact moment, you are officially funding your future self more heavily than you are paying for your past. With your past managed, you reach milestone 6, utilizing the full $24,500 annual limit of the U.S. 401k system. The 401k provides pre-tax growth, meaning your money grows before the government takes a cut. But the true leverage comes from the corporate match, a mechanism where employers deposit money directly into your account, accelerating your net worth. Maxing out the 401k activates the automated system that produces the majority of modern, self-made millionaires. All of these steps culminate in milestone 7. You reach the final stage of this sequence by pushing your total savings and investment rate to 25% of your gross income. This graph explains exactly why 25% is the target. The shallow trajectory represents someone investing early at age 21. Since most millennials didn't start investing until age 30, they rely on this steep 25% catch-up slope to make up for a decade of lost compounding time and hit the same financial peak. Sustaining this rate pulls you out of standard saving protocols and places you into a permanent state of hyperaccumulation. Operating in hyperaccumulation provides a substantial buffer against unexpected economic shocks, corporate downsizing, and the daily grind of forced labor. Completing these 7 behavioral steps methodically strips money of its power to cause you daily anxiety. The journey from a zero balance to a 25% savings rate represents the deliberate purchase of your ultimate autonomy and time.